Hello and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex. We are playing Oxygen Not Included. What's going on with you, Ari? There's something... Oh. I guess that's what you wanted? Alright, so... Let's see what we can do here. I'm just checking. Okay, carbon dioxide levels are fine. Fantastic. Oxygen levels in the bedrooms are good. Everywhere else, not so great. We're getting some oxygen into this system. And our people who are going out in suits. Fantastic. Now, we did have this breach here that basically polluted everything. I don't suppose we can mop any of that up. No. No, of course not. So we need to just get through here and mop everything up as we go. Ooh, right. Power situation. Power situation has been our problem. Let's just check down here. We need to make sure this system is up and running, especially now that I think this has gone dormant. Yeah. And how high are you? We're at 0 grams. We're going to continue pumping if we have nothing. So we're going to need people to come in here and get this stuff going. So I think that means right now we need the pumps to go. Specifically this pump. And I'm going to drop this down or raise this up to don't bother doing anything unless you have 250. And I need this liquid pump to start working, which means it needs to run as well, which means we need to charge it, which means we need to get people, right there, on the hamster wheel, doing things just to get stuff started. And we also need someone here at the oil refinery doing things. And so that's going to be a hard start because we need people at the oil refinery. So we need 2 of these suits working. Can I enable this building and see if we can get stuff going? Yeah, you're enabled. You're powering. There's no oxygen. Alright. Mopping's going on. Oxygen's starting to flow again, thanks to whoever's running. You. Liam. Thank you, Liam. We have a lot of idle dupes. We're in that room for some reason. Let's see, what can I get you guys to do that's not going to toxify you? Let's enable this building. They can start running if they want. Getting a lot of slime problems from that. How is our slime problems in the corridors, actually? Not too bad on this side. A little bit down here, but otherwise not bad. Huh, I'm impressed. But we do need that oxygen generation going. In some way, shape, or form. I'm thinking maybe what we do... Let's see. You're connected to there. This is connected to this wheel. So I think I figured it out. What we're going to do is we're going to move this oil refinery over. And get that working. We do have these coal generators, which help. And maybe we should build a coal generator down here. But I kind of want to get a lot of this system out of this room. And, in fact, accessible to us. Actually, to make it so that it could potentially be fully accessible, we might just want to build... Where are you? To build a tile here. Remove this ladder. And build a gate here. Let's give those a priority 7. So when people actually do come down, they can lock this in, and then we can seal off this room. And then we can actually place a number of these deodorizers in, just to better help out with the polluted oxygen situation, get this place cleaned up. We could probably even clean this place up, deconstruct you, seal that off. Yeah, we don't need this room. We can go through this way. Or some such. Can we find a way through? Oh, someone is doing that. Well, digging. Oh, that was Ren. No one's building, but someone's digging. Am I forbidding people from coming through this door still? Not really. Turn everybody back onto default access. So they can get out if they need to. If they have power. And in fact, we... Whoops. Cancel whatever I did there. Dig that. Is there something under there? No. I don't know why I got a deconstruction order here. But get an airflow tile coming through here, because this room is nice and full of oxygen. Let's toss that in there. And that should be good. Let's see. Where'd that airflow tile go? Airflow, iron. Toss it in. And that should clean up this room, so whoever is up here will have a nice amount of oxygen when they're doing the wheel. I think here we might actually want a little bit of a power shut-off situation activated. Let's get down to that wire, deconstruct that wire. And just you to you. And we just need some type of automation sensor. I'm thinking just a thermo sensor because we don't want this to burn out. Actually, no, it doesn't even look like we need that. We just need the thermo sensor. Oops. Oh well. Deconstructed that anyway. Just need this thermo sensor. Just need the thermo sensor. There we go. Can I place it here? No. Let's place it right here and get that tied in to the plastic. And then we can control when this gets used. Alright, so that's continuing to pour. We don't have any power in these batteries on this side, and that's kind of a concern because they feed a lot of our base. So we need you going. Means I want this to decontaminate as fast as possible. So I think that means we dig some of this chlorine out. So we go like this, we go like this, we go ahead and put a ladder here. This one is sealed off nicely. We could probably, this is all carbon dioxide for the most part. Just check the pollution levels. Yeah, we could toss the deodorizer right here. Watch me run out of sand because of this. There is a little bit of... I thought I had a deodorizer in this area. There's one here. Do you have anything in you? Has sand. Doesn't have very much polluted oxygen because this is all carbon dioxide. Right. And this bleach stone, if we keep it in this room. So let's go ahead and toss another manual airlock in here just to keep these places separate. That should produce chlorine. Like that. Which should get rid of the slime lung in the polluted oxygen. This should clear out the slime lung once we have the appropriate materials. Let's cancel you, actually. Get the ladder done right down there. And then that'll give us access to this room without having to go outside. And then we can lock this door after. Oh, and we have a lot of these slickster larva eggs. Let's incubate another one here. And let's get one incubated there. This will eventually get power, I hope. I think I want to move this petroleum generator out. So let's deconstruct that. No point in having that there. Petroleum generator is going to produce carbon dioxide and polluted water. Does it take plumbing for its polluted water? No, it's just going to drip it down. I have a feeling. And so we're going to need a setup next to here. So might as well go in and get this dug out a bit. Probably going to need mesh tiles here somewhere. These guys are too good. They've actually cleaned up all... Or maybe that was just the air passing back up through here. I'm like, they've cleaned up all the carbon dioxide. That's not good. We might actually want to pump the carbon dioxide from here out, but if this stuff gets up and running again, which it should, once this actually gets active again... but we can pump stuff up in the meantime. I mean, if this ever gets to be... Oh, nothing's actually terrible here either, and that surprises me. I guess we're not getting enough pressure from the oxygen to push it down. Huh. Do you have some carbon dioxide up here, which should be passing through here, which goes into here? Maybe, a little. We're just not seeing a lot of it sticking around here, so we need the carbon dioxide from here to get out. Or from here to get out, for that matter. We have another slickster that we're putting here, which may or may not be a great idea, depending on what we want. Just want to give that a little bit of a barrier that we can climb up. Oh, we can climb up and get across. We being the dupes. Wow, it takes forever to deconstruct that thing. Just because we're running in and out for oxygen. This place has no oxygen generation of its own, and it has all this carbon dioxide, which should eventually flow through here. Let's toss a deodorizer up here as well. That's chlorine, natural gas, actually cancel that. Yeah, very little slime lung left. So I think we'll live with whatever's there. Almost deconstruct the petroleum generator. Almost. There we go. It's the end of the petroleum generator. Now we can make it. Nope, nope. Power. Oh, that didn't give us all our metal back. Oh, it needs plastic. Damn it. Okay, so we need power in that. Let's get someone working on that once we actually have power in this system. I guess to get power in this system, we might as well run heavy watt down and through. This would actually solve pretty much all of our problems by getting the heavy watt wire running. Need to deconstruct this for a second. Get a wire bridge put in. And then run the rest of the heavy watt wire. Oh, I need a heavy plate. There. Just like that. And then it's fully connected to our entire system. And we can run with it. And then we don't actually have to worry about what we're powering here. I didn't have to deconstruct this. Apparently we don't get the plastics back. Nope, or not all of it. I think there might be a little bit of plastic down here. I really can't tell. We have hatch that are starving. What? I guess we've just fed them all of our igneous rock. Let's toss in some sedimentary. Or maybe sandstone instead, yeah. No, these guys should be getting all the igneous rock they can eat. Ah, but the feeder itself is empty. So why is that not being prioritized by whoever's supposed to be filling this? Let's check these priorities. Let's fix these tidy priorities. just so they're neutral for nearly everybody. Liam, please don't suffocate, Liam. Go here. That at least has oxygen. We have more flooding. Oh, that's that. Okay, that's not going to be good, because I have a feeling the other dupes are going to have problems as well. I'm going to say raise up this level. Because, kind of need this filled up. There we go. I had to bump this stuff up to a higher priority just so that they would build this. They're running about here doing who knows what. Just to give, like, a brief moment of power here. And I've actually sent Bubbles up here to actually run this mantle generator, so she's probably going to be the one who gets, where's Bubbles? Problems first. With Slime Lung, but it means that we're able to get this up and running at the cost of her life. Or her health. Let's actually bring her back. Or next time she's back in, she won't be allowed out. Once these power lines get up and running, it'll make sense. Let's give the rest of it a higher-ish priority. Oh yeah. Bring this up to a 7. Bring you down to, like, a 6. A lot of suffocation. But I think we're doing better now that I'm getting stuff transferred. You haven't come back on. You're waiting 30 days. So that'll be a thing. Now, even fully powered, if this is running all the time and the sieve will produce more water than these will consume. These will produce... let's just look here. Electrolyzers, they're going to produce 888 grams per second. So this will always have more oxygen than we can take out with these, because gas pumps can only pull 500 grams per second of gas at any one point in time. So fully powered, this thing is actually producing a lot of oxygen for us. More oxygen than we can consume at any one go. You know, it looks like we have oxygen coming through the system. Looks like... well, this isn't even done yet, so we just got some brief bit of sustenance? I don't know. I was going to seal this thing in better, so maybe we do that now? No, let's... we can plan for it. Basically, I want to seal this off, and seal this off, and close this off more, and that just allows the gas to be in here a lot better. More pressurized, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Maybe. I need to get this carbon dioxide out of here. We probably want to have some type of ventilation into this area or remove this oil refinery out. Either way, we want this heavy watt wire to be fully powering our base very shortly. Should complete by the end of the next cycle. And then we'll get plastics going, and then we'll get the petroleum generator up and running again. You can probably go into here as well. Now the petroleum generator... you're fine. This one produces natural gas, which we might want to collect, so we might want an entire room of its own. And because we saw some polluted oxygen up here... oh, no, I did add that. Yeah, this is still struggling. Someone made a mess. Whoa, you can just watch it flow. Mop that up. And it's affecting these guys because we haven't changed this up to solid doors. That's fine. Why'd they make a mess? Because our outhouses are out of order because we don't have dirt. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize we needed dirt. Okay, you produce fertilizer. Is anything going to produce dirt? Okay, I don't know, but we have to switch to laboratories. Otherwise, we're going to have more mess incidents. Very quickly, though, we can grab this dirt. Grab that dirt. This is dirt. And I'll just let people out through this door. Just to get that dirt. This is almost a clean area, so that's something. People should get that dirt just so that we can, well, poop. Oh, yeah, and you trapped yourself. Good for you. There we go. Someone built that ladder while you were out. You're powered, you're built. Everything's running. Huzzah. We shouldn't need to go into this area very much more. Everything should be running off these coal generators right now. Which means you can probably get like a 5 priority. That's an emergency spinning wheel. Running wheel. In fact, we could probably have more. I want to toss in flooding, deodorizer, broken buildings, lacking resources. We'll eventually... Let's just check people's vitals. Actually, we might have really... Well, there's some slime lung here. That deodorizer is still working. So we are taking care of it slowly. I feel like putting a deodorizer up here just to take care of this slime lung. But there's this one, which is pretty much eliminated slime lung from this upper area. And it's just this stuff trickling down. But, there we go. Our power situation has been sorted. Kind of. Oh, and we're getting plastics. This hasn't been built yet. These guys might be starving for... No, they're not doing too bad yet. You can start pumping up once we have enough plastic. Okay, so we just need... Oh, looks like they're getting our plastic situation sorted. Almost. Just need some air. There we go, and we want this active if it's below like 100 degrees. And just need some petroleum to go in there. Oh, looks like a couple drops are going. Then we can get this generator going, and we can move this over eventually. Probably... Might just want to have some type of filtration system here. That's going to pump out the carbon dioxide. Let's see. Do we have anything more power on this line? Not really. Probably just want another transformer somewhere. Yeah, just get another... Who's suffocating? Liam? Don't die on us. Don't die on us. Okay, so let's go ahead and... That's activating. It's flickering back and forth from having oxygen, not having oxygen. So stuff is working. Let's activate this building again. Which I think will work. We don't need people working on this. We'll leave it active just in case we want to. Nah, come on, Liam. And we don't need this generator working anymore, especially at a 9. Disable that because we have our oxygen pumping, flowing. We have you working. And nice things about this, I can manually turn these off if I want to. So that petroleum that we produce isn't unnecessary. We do have a lot of... It looks like we have carbon dioxide and we have natural gas. Natural gas flows to the top, which may be an issue. How's our plastics? 46.5 still. Yeah, we need to make sure... We don't have a way to get more dirt. And this is the last of the dirt. So we need to start switching over to... toilets. Toilets. So as long as we have polluted water here, we can pass it through the sieve. And we are using that for oxygen. But we might want to set that up into our toilet situation. And we do have this polluted water problem here. A little here. Can I mop that? No, it's too much liquid. That's going to produce a problem. You're going to produce water. You're about to produce more plastic. However much that is. Alright, so toilets are going to be our next problem to solve. But until then, this has been Mobius Effects from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave us some comments, let us know what we can do better, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.